This is the brief on the hypersonic missile race. We're seeing how extreme speed and maneuverability are actively breaking current global defense systems, proving this is a present-day crisis, not just some future theory. First, let's talk about why this is a real game changer. These weapons travel at Mach 5. That's over 3,800 miles per hour, and they maneuver unpredictably right inside the atmosphere. Think of a traditional ballistic missile like a predictably thrown baseball. A hypersonic strike? That's like a remote-controlled drone actively dodging obstacles at absolutely blistering speeds. Since they fly so fast and so low, we have to look at who actually possesses them today. Second, the global balance of power is shifting rapidly. Objectively speaking, Russia is already using these on the battlefield, like the Kinzhal missile in Ukraine. China is the most innovative and unpredictable player here, developing advanced tech to dominate the Pacific. Meanwhile, the US is currently lagging in deployment, but they definitely lead in advanced space-based tracking sensors. It makes you wonder, are these superpowers building the exact same weapons, or are their strategic goals totally different? And knowing who has them leads to the most alarming question. Can any of them actually be stopped? Finally, we're facing a critical defense gap. Current global shields are simply not ready for this. The extreme unpredictability of a hypersonic threat means it easily bypasses traditional anti-missile networks. Offense has completely outpaced defense. Just look at the terrifying math. How can you shoot down a $40 million incoming strike when it effortlessly evades or exhausts multi-billion-dollar defense grids? In this new era of warfare, there is no clear winner, only survivors.
This is the brief on the Air Force's revived AGM-183A hypersonic missile. After being written off, the Air Force suddenly wants $400 million in 2026 to actually buy this weapon, ensuring we don't fall behind China and Russia in the hypersonic arms race. So why bring a canceled multi-million-dollar missile back from the dead? First, let's look at the mechanics of the ARRW, the Air-Launched Rapid Response Weapon. As a boost glide missile, it drops from a B-52, uses a solid rocket to blast past Mach 5, then detaches an unpowered glider to hit targets over 1,000 miles away. Imagine a skipped stone, but traveling at 5 times the speed of sound and making unpredictable, swishing maneuvers. It's a total mathematical nightmare for enemy defenses trying to intercept it. Second, we gotta talk about its strategic comeback. You see, the ARRW was practically canceled in 2024 after test failures. But well, the Air Force's other hypersonic project, the HASCM, is now facing its own major delays and cost overruns. In a global power competition, can you really put all your eggs in one delayed basket? Reviving the ARRW provides a crucial backup. Finally, this backup requires some extreme engineering. Hitting Mach 5.5 creates intense aerodynamic friction, pushing surface temps to 2,500 degrees Celsius, literally hot enough to melt titanium. To survive this atmospheric inferno, engineers use ultra-high-temperature ceramics acting like a self-healing skin. They form a protective liquid phase to seal flaws mid-flight, so internal electronics don't incinerate. The ARRW's resurrection proves that mastering the extreme physics of hypersonic warfare requires not just cutting-edge materials, but a reliable backup plan.